Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hey, this is the apple orchard. This is the Let me start from the beginning. This is the apple orchard from stable from stable 2 from Fallout Equestria. Like, not even with a straight face. Oh man.
I'm just attacked with beautiful lush greenery of this scene right now.
Really, really nice to look at. Let's explore this place. Let's rust everything, I mean.
Well, we can't rust anything in here. Unless there is any metal, that is.
Oh my... This hill sure is steep.
Now he just needs a loaf of bread to make this complete.
That's how he looked like.
Rusty.
Okay, I can see some problem with the design of this particular board because the rails at the side of the road are actually exiting the board. You see that?
Yes, I do.
You see the void of nothingness as the rails continue on? That's weird. Also, Leatherface has come to visit us. I would start running.
Wait, this is made of crystal? The fruits are made of crystal?
Wait, is this the Crystal Empire?
Are you telling me this is where the first gobstoppers were made?
There's no water.
Is this Atlantis?
You're thinking like a toplander. All we need is
a toplander? Wait, don't you mean an overlander? And then I even managed to make a Sonic Set AM reference.
Yes.
Who's brilliant? This guy is.
Look at this gardener. He looks like you.
Really?
Look at that portrait.
He does look so bit like me. Oh my god. Oh,
Madhog, I thought you hated this game, but here you are cameoing in this game.
Don't blame me. They paid good money for this or for standing there doing nothing, for standing there providing exposition for the for any random guy who happens to visit the Apple Crystal Orchard. It's a surprisingly fruitful work experience. Oh, me with a straw hat. That's it's me. It's my portrait.
This is so hilarious.
This is so awkward. Oh man.
What were the odds? First me and Katao's shoujo and now this.
Yes, this is such a lifelike portrait too.
Hey, Mr. Gardner.
I believe he's called Vi Gardner.
Gemological exports right here under the cloth. Instead of carving a rupee into a rose, we can grow one.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
No idea.
Well, that's fascinating. Moving on.
A chance to work with many gemstones.
If you ever have the spare time, spend a summer here.
Well, he believes we're blacksmiths easily.
Well, that's because that's me. So I already played the first game, so I know about the blacksmiths. I know also about how useful you were. I know everything about you, Rusty. I am watching you. You will make a risk. You will make a full step, and I'll be there to capitalize on your misery. I shall steal your power of rust and conquer the world with it, and all that.
These ones are too.
Right, so I can't do anything to these trees and the fruits.
Hey,
can I do anything to the...
Can you actually walk into the void of space over there?
Yes, we'll try that. I was just hoping that we... Wait a minute. Can I actually make a sound vibration on this fruit? No, wait, I've already tried that. That doesn't work. Can we get... No! The void, it will not let me pass.
Oh my gosh, did I just break the fourth wall and exit this game forever?
Yes, you broke, you left.
As I walked away.
You walked through the void.
I walked through the void of space and exited the game completely. I am a pan-dimensional being.
Madhog by Gardner is a void walker.
Well, do you know, I am basically, I am secretly the villain of this game. Don't
Oh.
you know?
We have...
It's no use, Shale. This pillar is just too big.
You might be right, Clay. We'll have to submit a request to the magnates for some mild explosives.
Already I hear someone
Take weeks. You know
who
how
sounds
long
like
it takes them to
Professor
do anything.
Penumbra here.
We don't have much other choice.
Well, hello there.
Hello?
Hello, indeed.
Hi. So,
Hi.
where's the tram
Okay,
of
if
the
they
service?
have the same portrait,
Unfortunately-
they almost
Last
look like
tremor
Penumbra.
process.
Actually, they have the same. They have the
Now we're
same
stuck with this
condescending
ridiculous
face on
stalactite
them.
below. I really need to
Like,
get
I do not like this Disney
Like,
cover.
This
All
guy
these
is not.
earthquakes, it's
This
the
guy's
only
not
way I
right.
would trust.
I'm going to try and
mention
I'm
the
going to
high
try to
chances of getting
sound
lost in
friendly,
the
but
underground tunnels if
I
you
don't
go on
trust
foot.
him. Not definitely not.
And all the
Lots of.
creepy things that lurk in the shadows.
Wait, what creepy thing? So I was too busy making fun of
So
you.
you'll just have to be patient.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
can we help them with this stalagmite somehow?
We might be able to help with the power of rust on our side.
It's just too stubborn.
Okay.
We've
Okay,
gotten quite
okay.
the workout,
Clearly, you have
though.
to rust up the
Nearly
nails so
dislocated
it
our
might
shoulders
come off
trying to break
easily.
it.
Unless they're talking about the stalagmite.
Let's try see what
Let's try.
happens.
Let's try rusting first.
Wait, I thought that was the opposite of rusting. That was fixing.
I thought this was rusting, and
Oh, you were right. Maybe,
Steak
or maybe
is
not.
already
See?
rustless.
oh, it's already rustless.
See, I told you. It's
I have
that
to
makes sense
Dang it.
because red is a color you might associate with rust.
Okay.
Tarnishing the steak would make a great prank for sure, but it could damage
Oh.
the iron beyond repair.
Oh,
Oh,
all
never
right.
mind.
Would
Okay, never mind then.
kill
So maybe you cannot do anything right there. What's that vehicle over there?
I have
On
to
the left, on the right?
Just a moment. Well, I wanted to try see if the sound thing will work on this. Will it work? Oh,
It did,
it's doing
it did.
something.
It did. It did.
Yes!
Yes.
Oh!
Yes, thanks to the power of sound!
Well, lad,
I shall
whatever you
conquer
did
the
sure
world
did
with
the trick.
sound and rust!
I guess we won't need those explosives after
Okay,
all.
so how many powers do we
time
actually
and
have?
a
We have
shuffle.
we
We
have
have-
rust.
We have,
We have
rust
Saved us a lot of time, lad.
I'm
and
glad to hear it.
shaking things.
tram
Well,
be ready
vibrations.
Come back
We have
later.
rust and
Hopefully we can
vibration.
assess any
Nothing
further
else?
damage.
Because
Nothing
I see
else, yeah.
I see
In the
more than
meantime,
2
can we repay
gems.
you for your efforts?
We only have. Well,
Well, while I'm waiting,
I'll explain once we
I
get
have
out
a
of this
little more
conversation.
freedom.
Yes, because
Guards at
the
crossroads
tutorial
will
did such a
take
great
us.
job to explain.
Well,
to me.
I understood it. It's just that.
And thanks again.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's not like we're gonna do anything and take things. Oh, okay. So
Speaking of taking things,
we can't take this, can we?
already done my share, and shoveling is not my forte.
Well, apparently nothing's your forte except napping.
okay, so is it just me, or is it just me, or does this series like to have witless main characters with handling too much powers for their own good?
Yes.
I mean, Bobbing basically had the power of life and death, and this guy is basically is one step from becoming Thanos.
Yes,
with this freaking gauntlets of infinity.
Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna explain here. We have 3 gems, but these gems are representing these dots in the center here. Notice we're missing a few. Basically, the more sparks we'll get, the more connections we'll get between these dots.
Okay.
So we're missing a few dots, so we can only do 3 things. Oh, let's check this railroad switch.
Three things. 2 is rusting and sound, and the third one is
Wait,
That, curing the rust. Oh, we got something new.
ooh. Okay.
So what's this then? We'll be able to
let's
do.
let's try
Okay,
it.
it's a very powerful one, whatever it is.
see the bending process as a schematic.
Okay, let me try this then, because I'm quite intrigued by this. I'm actually warming up to this thing, to this schematic thing.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why? Why is it not a good idea? Is it?
We don't even know what it does yet.
Yes, I want to know what it does. Let me check it again. Maybe
Maybe there is an opposite. of it.
Nah, you see, it's a symmetrical one. They do not have an opposite.
Maybe you can actually go the opposite, start from the opposite direction?
Okay, let me see. Because they said a symmetrical one cannot be reversed.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
So
maybe we find out. Why don't you check that vehicle over there on the right?
yeah, the tram car over here.
The tram car. Maybe you can reproduce that scene from the Temple of Doom.
Oh, so we cannot do anything with this because it needs to be fully functional. Let's
Okay,
see.
actually, why don't you go to the remains of the Stalactite and try the new schematic you just discovered.
Really?
Wait.
There's nothing else. There's nothing.
Okay, he said something, but I missed it, like an idiot, because I thought it was going to say the same thing. Right. I wonder if we'll see Bobbin in this one, because Brian Moriarty mentioned Bobbin would act as Obi-Wan in this thing.
Yeah. Oh yes, because he caused a colossal mess in the first game, and now he's acting like the old wise sage that would guide our main character into the right path of the light and the force and all that. Yes, great idea. Great idea, because he clearly knew what he was doing in the first game. Clearly, jeez, it's like he's more. What? Why don't you ask
They look like
help
diamonds on the
to
upper
the Emperor Palpatine? I think he might be a more reliable source of wisdom. Jeez.
I have to.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can do anything with these trees. Let's see.
And try the fruits, maybe.
Yes, I'll try those. I just want to try the trees down here.
There's no point in using a schematic now.
What do you mean there's no point? There's every reason to use one.
Yes, everything must be rusted.
For
science!
For
science!
It is my namesake.
Yes, for science and magic. For magic science. It's a thing that exists. Magic science.
I have to.
Alchemy.
Yes, I can't help but think that Rusty's superpower is slightly better than Dog Welder's still.
These ones are too far away.
Okay, so we can't do anything.
Maybe that's close. Wait. Maybe there is a closer fruit.
Alright.
Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe that one.
They're all the same fruit, really, to me.
Maybe Maybe that fruit over there is actually closer to you, because the problem is that maybe that one right above you.
Let's see if this will work.
These ones are too far away.
For a demo, this is quite long.
It is quite long.
It's quite a meaty demo. I have to give them props for that.
Oh gosh darn it, Rusty! Why does it take you so long to get down that freaking hill? Jeez!
Okay, so we've been to the Red District, where the tram is.
The Red District, if only.
Not that sort of district.
Apparently this game is taking place in the Netherlands.
Oh, we have someone here.
Oh, someone else is here. Okay, let's talk to Clay. Clay, that's his name. Seriously.
Right on time.
These names. You better not be called,
Really
Clay.
just came
No,
by to see if the tram was running yet.
Boulder.
It'll only be a few more hours until the track is clear.
Good thing, too. It's almost lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
Pay a visit to Lady Cole in the meantime.
Lady
She's the
Cole?
oldest living citizen
Lady
of Saber
Cole,
Shaft, and
really?
knows a lot of interesting stories.
Oh,
She
you
lives in
mean?
the Cole
Oh,
district,
don't you
right
mean
next
the
to
old
Professor
lady in the
Penumbra's
rocking
house.
chair sleeping?
You'll have to find a way
By the
to
way,
wake her
her
up
sleeping
first.
record is being slightly threatened by Rusty over here. That was a close call. They should do a sleep down, which is a showdown for a sleep. Nah.
Okay, can we actually do anything with this train track now there's something here?
Maybe.
Let's see if that's the case.
I want to really know what does this spell do.
I'd rather not use the gauntlets now.
Why
Jeez.
frigging not?
Uh,
Oh, a shovel.
I've already done my share, and shoveling is not my fault.
Yes, you said before. Can you do anything with the shovel, is what I'm asking you.
Work? No!
Imagine using a schematic.
Okay, how about sound?
I have to.
Can we?
Why would you do that to a shovel?
We.
I don't think that's a good
Rust
idea.
it. Rust it. Rust everything. When in doubt, rust the world.
Yes, rust the entire world.
I don't think that's. A
I don't
good
think I
idea.
can even do a rust-based.
I think it's not good. Okay, so let's go visit other areas. See what they.
Because we do have a district we've. No, I don't want to be back.
Why do you always come back here? Okay, let's go to the blue district.
There's the yellow district as well.
Oh, that's the... Okay. Hey, the old lady. Maybe we can wake her up with the sound schematic.
Lady Cole Ice Cream Lady. Because her head looks like an ice cream.
Hey, I have an idea. Okay.
Let's try the sound.
I actually, yes, try the sound relating. Maybe it will crumble down because it's rusted.
I did wonder about that.
It's too solid to be affected by vibrations.
But I just rusted it ages ago.
The more I look at it, the more I'm convinced it's one of my pieces.
Okay, try the sound with the lady. See if it actually wakes her up.
The more.
Okay, let's see. About...
Let's torture senior citizens. That's such good heroes we are, aren't we?
Yes, we are awesome.
I should get closer.
Oh, good
Oh, no,
lord.
you still need to get close. Okay, let's visit the rest of this gosh-forsaken underground town.
Okay, so what would happen if I just do this? Would that just fix what I've just done? And then what if I use the sound thing on this? Would it make a noise to wake her up? Now that it's whole.
It's too solid to be affected by vibrations.
Hey, try the new spell. See if it does anything at all.
We're back here again. We're trying to figure out spells.
Yes, this is such a deja vu. This is just like the first game, just as frustrating. Except now you have to do this precision work, like in some sort of carnival fair game.
Yes. Again, whoa! We made a ladder.
So that's what it does. It breaks things, I guess.
Yeah, it could break things. So
Let's go bother that old lady that was not woke up by this huge mess. By the way, I'd be worried. We should call the hospital probably.
I think I'm gonna be worried that the old lady might call the police on us.
Ma'am? Hello?
Ponies everywhere! Kill them! Wait, no, that was just a nightmare. Why did my granddaughter force me to watch that show? It was way too colorful for these old bones. Oh, that's.
Don't worry, your little blonde.
Wow, she's very.
Envy you, spry whippersnapper.
You spry whippersnappers? She's Granny Smith, apparently.
Just arrived.
I haven't left my home in years.
What's her voice like?
My body is just too frail.
Like a young person trying to imitate an old lady.
Oh my.
Oh, what's this?
What is? Ooh, let's try it
Wondering if you could answer a
immediately.
question for me.
I'd be happy to. I don't get many visitors. But please be quick. At my age, now.
I feel you there, lady.
Of course.
I love napping
I'm
too.
curious.
Everyone loves napping.
Why don't the canaries
Rusty in
sing?
particular.
Well, that's a question for sure. The canaries lining the streets haven't sung as much as a melody in nearly 5 years.
He asked you
When
why.
they used to sing?
Oh, yes. Canaries are natural songbirds.
They're the songbirds from Zork, the underground empire. I need to rust them to death.
But you stopped going.
As I got older, I couldn't walk down my stairs
Well,
anymore.
I
As
guess
for the
now you
canaries, They
So,
stopped
wait.
when the lampposts underwent restoration.
Restoration, you say?
Are you...
Not exactly. I admit they were very tarnished at the
Which we
time,
tarnished again.
But instead of polishing them a bit, King Emery
King
decided
Emery?
to give them a gold
Yeah, that's the
plating.
king that we saw.
I know, but his name is Emery.
Yes.
Maybe I'm just too sober. Yes.
You mean you're not drunk?
The canaries didn't appreciate all the excessive brightness and stopped singing shortly after.
Oh, so the cages
That
might...
would be very strange.
Okay, Rust, hold the
Miss
cages.
you.
Such a cleverly disguised compliment.
Oh, Rusty, you're such a ladies' man.
Is there
Yes,
anything
old
else I
ladies,
can
man.
do for you?
Well, he is a bit old-fashioned.
Thanks, ma'am.
Anytime, dearie.
Well, he is rusty.
Choose the door from now on, okay? Just come and go as you please.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so can you
I
actually
almost
I almost
forgot.
forgot.
Yeah, that new
Whatever you
schematic.
did to the railing, please put it back as it was.
Of
Oops.
course. I'll do this immediately.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, how we're gonna do that? Because it can't be reversed what we just did.
maybe you can.
Oh, wait, he does it for me.
Well, okay. Thank you for that.
Thanks, Rusty.
Yes, the game. Forge, the game that plays itself.
Okay, I'm curious about this new one now. Does it do anything? I don't think it will, but...
That didn't accomplish much.
Okay, rust the cages. I think the key is that. I think she said the cages were too bright for
yeah,
that.
the cages and the lamppost were too bright.
All right, so we already rusted the lamppost, so we need to rust all the cages now.
Yeah.
And
Looks
it's
better the other way.
chirping.
But the canaries seem to disagree.
Well, I think this is quite agreeable, Rusty. This will be good for them, methinks. I'm starting to wonder if this would have been better if it just as a clicking thing rather than a click and drag sort of scenario. Yeah,
Better
Probably.
the other way. But the canaries...
because
Okay.
I'm starting to wonder basically if this is just going to get, like you said, too old really fast and a bit.
Oh, it has become already too old really fast. Much quicker than you might think.
I mean, I admit it will be a challenge for people who go on the hardest difficulty
Better the
to
other
try and remember these schematics.
Okay, so I think we did. Let's go talk with the old lady again. She
Yes.
might be happy. She
Yeah.
might be happy about it, and she might give us something nice that we will not be able to take because we do not have an inventory. Again.
We need a really do. That would probably be a better thing for this game if we had an inventory with items as well mixed in with this.
I miss inventories and items. They are the heart and soul of adventure games.
Yeah, especially when you steal them.
Stealing things is the heart and soul of adventure games.
You again? Well, welcome back.
Thanks. How long did you say you've been stuck in your home?
A long time, Sonny. Perhaps 5 years?
5 years stuck in
My
home.
bones are just too brittle to even try to make it to the street.
Yeah, I get it. Unruster.
John Rust.
Maybe do that thing with the game just
5
suggested to you.
years? That's about as long as the canaries have been quiet.
Strange coincidence.
Yeah,
isn't
strange
it?
coincidence, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay, let's try the thing
I have
that
to
does. Oh, jeez.
I went a bit too fast for it.
That would be cruel.
What do you mean be cruel?
What does it do? Now I'm curious. Now I'm really curious about it.
Are you? Oh, what? Wait.
I should draw this one using another.
So, are you trying to basically tell me that... Basically... Oh, wait, she said she got brittle over the years. Maybe it makes things brittle.
Oh. Okay, never... Okay, so, okay. try to unrust her. That's what you.
Oh.
Go with your original plan. You still have to go up there. Why did you leave already?
I thought we were done with her.
You have to try everything with this game, with this type of game.
So we have to Yes, we get it.
And okay, this is like the third time you wake her up. That's really rude.
I know. But she doesn't seem to mind.
Yes, okay, we get that. No, let's try the opposite of rusting this time. The opposite of rusting, the opposite.
Ush. Okay, let's see if this
What's
works.
the point in using a schematic now?
Are you sure, Rusty? Maybe we can rust it
wait.
even more.
What are you doing? You are going to kill this lady.
Good idea.
Yes. Okay, let's try to use. Let's just.
Let's use the sound. Let's cause vibrations in her hips.
I'd rather not use the gauntlets now.
Okay, so that doesn't work either. Make a railing out of her?
That's a bit impractical.
That would be cruel.
That would be cruel. Okay, speaking of the rails, try to rust them. See, or maybe not. You know what? Try the new spell on the railing. They are inanimate.
Well, we have to go downstairs for that.
They are inanimated objects.
Yeah, by the looks of it, we can only do it to inanimate objects, not to actual people this time round.
If it does what I think it does, then yes.
I have to.
God damn it. Let's see. Will you do anything then?
No significant change.
No significant change, you say?
You know what? Let's go visit other areas.
It's 3:30. Maybe we should. Well, 4:30 on your end. So I wonder if we should call it a night with this one.
You know what? I think that might be for the best. This
Yes.
game is turning out to be much longer than we anticipated.
Yes, for a demo. I have to again. I give props for the development team for giving us a meaty demo like this. But good lord.
And half of it was all exposition and cutscenes, anyway.
Yes,
so-
we've been at this for an hour for gameplay time, and then another hour for story time.
Yes, indeed.
So
Well then, I think we should continue this another day then.
yes, we will come back to this one again, folks. You have our word on that one. So, with that said, we will see you next session when we will start this back up again.
Indeed.
I have been Devarkaron.
And I have been Madhog the gardener. buy my juicy crystal apples. They are good for you. Buy my apples. Buy some apples. Buy some apples. Buy some apples. Buy some apples. Oh man,
This is great.
this is Madhog the gardener. That's a new one. Just
Madhog my
That's good.
gardener.
Madhog the gardener. That's my new nickname. Oh, oh.
Till next time, we'll rust you next time, folks.
Yes, we will rust you, then we'll rust your family, and then your dog, and your house, and everything you know and love will be rusted. and then we'll kill you. Good night.
Take care, folks. Until we forge a new destiny again.
Buy my crystal apples already!